Production levels are currently much higher compared to the long-term average of the past decade, which coupled with pressure on the consumer is putting severe pressure on the profitability of producers. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned.
So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Kom ons kyk bietjie wat gebeur op die mark. As my kyk na the past week that we saw prices mostly 348.
Welcome to this week's AMT Fresh Produce Outlook on the Markets. I'm Johnny and we'll keep you up to date with the latest trends. If you feel that you or your company can make a valuable contribution to these discussions, please contact me, as this can also be a valuable marketing platform for your business. The past week we saw potato prices came under pressure with approximate 4% decrease in the price to R30.21. We also saw that this price is 4% lower compared to the long-term average of week 24 over the long term, mostly as a result of volumes that is currently 4% higher compared to the previous decade. In terms of tomato prices, we saw a 9% decrease of the price to R6.99. However, this price is currently 22% higher compared to the long-term average price. This is mostly due to a 7% lower volume that's currently delivered in the markets. The carrot industry is currently under severe pressure with an 18% decrease of the price to R2.52 per kilogram. This price is also 19% lower compared to the previous decade in week 24. We are experiencing 20% higher volumes, meaning that producers are currently much more efficient and putting severe pressure on the price, and we also see that demand is currently affecting prices downward. In terms of the onion industry, we saw a 6% increase to R5.03 per kilogram. This price is 4% lower compared to the long-term average. We have seen that volumes are currently 16% higher compared to the long-term average volumes for this week. In terms of the cabbage price, we saw a 9% decrease to R1.76, while these prices are 11% lower compared to the long-term average. We have seen that most vegetable commodities increased in terms of volume, and coupled with low demand and pressure on consumers is putting severe pressure on most vegetable prices on the markets at the moment. When we look into the fruit industry, we saw that banana prices decreased by 2% to R6.56, while the volumes decreased by 7% the past week. Apple prices increased by 1% to R6.80. Orange prices decreased by 4% to R2.55 due to higher volumes, while the avo price stayed relatively constant on R12.77. Grape prices decreased by 9%, while mango prices also decreased by 11% the past week. Pineapple prices decreased by 14% and is currently on R5.49 per kilogram. For this and more information, please don't hesitate to contact me and make sure that you or your business can make a valuable contribution to this discussion in future talks.
So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Kom ons kyk bietjie wat gebeur op die mark. As my kyk na the past week that we saw prices mostly